What is up, YouTube? It is Nick from MetaLogicDesign.com here, and in this video I'll be teaching you how to build forms and surveys within Go High Level, how to embed them in your website, and how to use them as a trigger for your workflows. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. So here we are in Go High Level, and how you get into form and surveys is on the left hand side here. You go into sites, and on the top you'll see where it says forms and surveys. To start this video off, we're going to build a form and then build a survey, as the survey is essentially just an extended version of a form. And how we're going to do that is under forms, select builder, and then create new form. Here we are in Go High Level's form builder. As you can see on my right hand side here, Go High Level gives us a list of standard forms which are pretty much present in just about any form across the internet, right? So you have first name, last name, phone, email. You can ask for their city. You can include an image if you would like to, a CAPTCHA, a button. Again, these are just the generic things that are found within just about any form across the web. So let's go ahead and create a form using these standard fields, and then we'll see how Go High Level allows us to create custom fields to really set our forms apart and allows us to collect more information from our leads. So let's create a standard form with the first name, right? You probably want their first name, their last name, their phone number, their email. Let's get a CAPTCHA and a button. This button is fully customizable, by the way. You can change the text of the button to say submit if you would like to, change the background of the button, the corner radius, the padding, etc. I'll make it full width for this video, why not? So here we have our generic form, right? And how Go High Level allows us to essentially level up our standard forms is when you scroll up here under fields and select custom fields, you can create your own custom field to get more information from your lead, right? So you have add custom field, and you're given a ton of options to collect whatever information you want from your lead. So you have text input. This could be used as a comment field, right? So you can say, how can we help you, and have them type out a little bit of what their problem is, what's ailing them, so you can better serve your customer. You can do a phone number, right? So if you're international, you can go ahead and allow your customer or lead to essentially select whatever country of origin. You can use a monetary amount, so we can do how much are you looking to spend. You can do a drop-down menu, add a checkbox, a date picker, so what date might be best for them to meet or best to do the service. You can even have them upload a file or a signature if you would like to. So that's what really sets Go High Level apart, is their custom fields. Let's go ahead and create a drop-down menu just for the sake of this video. So we'll do drop-down menu single. The field name is what will pop up here on the top, right? So you see where it says name, this is what will pop up for our custom field. So let's just do YouTube drop-down test. We'll make it a contacts object. The group will be additional info. And here we have option 1. Right, let's add another option, option 2, and option 3. So there you have it. Our YouTube drop-down test has been created. Let's drag and drop and add that to our form. And if you want to change the name or the placeholder for your fields here, all you have to do is just select each one, and it'll give you the option to. So you can go and make this please select one. Oop, cannot type. And there we go. You can also make each individual field required or not required, so you can go here and do that. So that is how you use fields and custom fields to build a form. If you want to change the form style in itself, you can make this inline, right? So you can kind of change the format of the form. You can change the background, the font color. If you want to add custom CSS, you can. You can add your agency branding if you would like to. I think it looks a little tacky, but you can do whatever you want. And then you can go into options, change the form name. So we can name this YouTube tutorial. You can also change where they go on submit, right? So you can either have them go into a thank you page or a web page if you would like to, of your choosing, or you can just have a message show up saying, hey, thank you for submitting your form. I find that really cool. You can also incorporate your Facebook Pixel ID. I just do this so Facebook has the more information about my customers as possible. and then you can make it sticky contact if you want them to just submit a form faster. So that's how you create a form within Go High Level. Let's go and create a survey. Here we are in the survey builder found within Go High Level. The difference between surveys and forms is essentially that surveys, not only one, span between multiple slides, but two, you can incorporate logic within your questions. So let's go ahead and build a generic survey for you, and then I'll show you how to incorporate logic in your questions. Let's use the same fields I used in the form section of the video. So we have first name, last name, phone number, and email. Let's add a new slide, and I have already used some of these custom fields for a career page survey I have used in the past. So let's go ahead and do custom fields. Let's do what hours are you looking for. Let's go ahead and do are you legally eligible to work in the United States. And let's do you have a valid license here. Okay. So now you can see I have A, B, and C answers, right? So if I click on one of these custom fields, it allows me to add logic to the answers to the question, right? So let's say, for example, that I have, do you have a valid Louisiana State driver's license? And if someone selects no, I have the option to disqualify them immediately so they can go to the next page, right? It disqualifies them then and there. Or it disqualifies them after submission. You can change where they are sent to or the message they receive once they're disqualified. And options here, so you can see disqualify immediately, message, or URL. After submit, same thing here. And that is how you incorporate logic in your surveys. If you want to change any of the navigational or animation styles in your surveys, that's how you would use this here. And that is essentially how you create a survey within Go High Level. Now that we have finished building our forms and surveys, let's go ahead and integrate them into our websites. If you are not using Go High Level, what you're going to be doing is selecting Integrate Survey here on the right-hand side and copying and pasting HTML code into your website. And from there, your form or survey should appear. If you are using Go High Level, what you're going to be doing is go into your websites up here. Let's create a new row and column. And from here, Go High Level will allow you to incorporate a form. There we go, YouTube tutorial, and boom. That is how you incorporate your forms or surveys into your website or a Go High Level website. Now let's get into how to use these as a trigger for your workflows. Now that we've built our forms and surveys, let's go ahead and add them into our workflows. And how you do that is you go into your workflow. When you select Add New Trigger, you're going to go Form Is. This is where form submitted as YouTube tutorial. And you're going to add the filter Form Is YouTube tutorial. That's how you add the form. Let's go ahead and add the survey. So we had survey submitted. Let's do YouTube survey. I believe I just named this survey 3, so let's go ahead and do survey is survey 3. Save trigger, save up here. And that is how you add your form or survey as a trigger for your workflows. There you have it, guys. That is how you build a form or survey within Go High Level, incorporate them in your website, and use them as a trigger for your workflows. My name is Nick from MetaLogicDesign.com. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, see ya.